If you are coming back here and taking it on the replay, if you want, this is kind of built that you'll do like a cardio. So you could do like a hard run beforehand, you could do like one of your Peloton rides, and then you come back here to do your strength. So what we need is we need probably 2 sets of heavy weights. And the reason why is because I want you to go a little bit heavier than you think you can do. And then if you need to, you can go a little bit lighter. Fair? Fair. I'm wearing an outfit that I'd wear in the summer because I'm just like channeling. I'm channeling that warmer weather again. And I have this patch on my, this is not like a nicotine patch. No worries. People, I'm not trying to kick smoking. I wouldn't be able to talk and work out at the exact same time if I smoked. So that's like a good indication for my mama across the country to be like, oh good, she's not smoking. That's good. She's still able to talk and move at the same time. But this is a like a supplement patch. Apparently, you can take supplements through the dermal layer of your body, which is interesting because I have a story to tell you maybe a little bit later. All right, so you're gonna grab your weights. We're gonna warm up. The first 4 exercises, I'm just gonna show you what they are. So the first round, we will only do 3 rounds of it because the first part will be your warm up. Good? A goblet hold is you're going to hold a dumbbell right here in those hands, elbows tucked in close, feet are slightly angled out, and you're gonna squat down as low as you can and come back up. Good. Go. You got it. So we're just warming up. You're gonna learn it, you're gonna move, you're gonna get that heart rate up. If you are coming back here from maybe doing your cardio, you can grab weight right now if you're already warmed up. But here's what I'm gonna say. Do you guys love that I say that? I always say, here's what I know, or here's what I'm gonna say, and then I say something. I'm like, I could just say it. I could just say it. I could. We really should go through the entire sequence of movements laterally. Bring it down, push up position, hold here, and we're just gonna tap side to side, focusing on your form here. I want you to contract your glutes as tight as you can. Pull your belly in tight. As you tap the shoulder, you're locking your core in. You're not tucking those hips under, but you are definitely engaging the glutes so that when we get to a push-up, we're not in this business and we're not in this business. Really focusing on holding that plank, positioning. Good. Locking that core in tight. Last one each side. I'm gonna have you jump in, heels to the ground, and jump back. Jump in, heels to the ground, and jump back. If when you jump in, your feet are here, I want you to jump a little bit wider, or put your hands on dumbbells so you don't need as much range of motion for those hips. But before we go to a burpee, your feet have to land flat so that you can stand and push through those heels so that we're engaging the whole posterior chain of the body. Good? Absolutely. Anything you say, Kristen, will be, or can be, used against you in the court of law. One more. Hold here. Stand it up. Feet are stacked hip distance apart. We're going to squat, row, and stand up. We won't do this in the first sequence, but we will do this in the second sequence. When we go down into that squat position, notice that the rib cage is kind of holding onto those thighs for support. Squeeze. Good. Belly's locked in tight. From here, have a seat. We're going to keep the feet on the ground. You will push and you will hold with the weight. Now check it out. You also have the option to push and hold. This option is going to be pretty intense on those hip flexors, so you can even do a single leg kick. Good. You can tuck in, push out. Good. We got one more. And roll it up. Burpees. Hands are up. Watch. We squat down. Think elbows to knees. Hands to the ground. Jump back. Jump forward. Pop up. I want you to add a little hop in the warm-up. We will do burpees with weight the whole time today. I know, who's excited? Look at all those hands. So excited. Do you guys have like one leg that's stronger than the other? I do. I don't know why, but my left leg is stronger, so I always feel like I'm like jumping off to the corner when I do a burpee. It's fairly ridiculous. Locking that core in tight. Last one. Woo! All right, team. Let's do it. Grab the heaviest weight you can muster. We've got goblet squats. We're gonna do this. Today's a 30-minute class. I'd say start to finish, but let's be honest. I talk too much for it to be start to finish 30 minutes. Elbows in close, toes are slightly pointed out. We squat low. We push to the top. Check it out. Sink, hips back, push, glutes tight. Inhaling and exhaling. I want you to remind yourself over and over again today. Strength, strength, strength. One more time, strength. You will want to squat and press. Don't do it. Change, push-ups. Don't do it. Good. If push-ups ever become unavailable, you may take it to just that basic shoulder tap. I prefer tricep push-ups. And a tricep push-up is just elbows in, elbows out. This is a basic push-up, but you never want your elbows up in line with the shoulder. You want them tucked in just a little bit closer, protecting that shoulder joint. Last one, grab those heavies, slide them back. We crouch down as low as you can. Weights might go to the ground, row, and stand. Sink, row, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Check it out from the side. Sink down low, squeeze, watch. We're pushing through those heels, working that low back. Yes. Change. Have a seat, grab one of those weights. You only need one. Oh, and we're right here. Feet can remain on the ground. Feet can come up in the air. Good. As you catch, you're contracting through the core. Exhale, exhale. Good. Change. Burpees, heaviest weight you can do. You do not have to commit to this weight for the entire class. Jump back, jump forward, feet land, curl, and press. Good. Watch my legs. You can use those legs for a little power to get those weights over your head. 30 seconds is not a long time. Change, goblet squat. Legs are out, sink low. Pushing to the top. Good. You got this, team. Locked in tight, contract those glutes. It's a good day. It's a good day to give your best, to stay focused. Yesterday I talked about change, push-ups. I talked about doing tough stuff. Hands, plank, belly in tight. And I don't just mean push-ups, come on. I don't just mean exercise. I mean having those hard conversations. I mean making those changes and adjustments to your life so that you get stronger, right? So that you're working towards, glutes contracted, the life that you want. Change, bench over row. Feet are stacked, sink down low. Walk those weights in first. Row, reach, push. So that you're living the life that you want. A lot of times we're just like, oh, that's too hard. I can't make that change. My mom always tells me, you just need to go take 2 weeks away. Go take 2 weeks away. Take some time to yourself. That is freaking hysterical. Change, have a seat. Buns down, feet on the ground. Starting here, when it's available here. And that's all fine and good, right? Taking those breaks. But if we're honest with ourselves, maybe we need to change something in our everyday life. Change. Let's do it, burpees. If you find yourself going on these detox diets all the time, jump back, jump forward. Also an option, no push overhead. Just stand up, squat down. And then you go back to eating terribly. And then you go back to detoxing. I mean, yes, detoxing is really good, but you know what's even better? Changing up. I'm gonna do another one. Goblet squat. Quick transitions, guys. 30 seconds, it ain't a long time. So we're moving controlled within the exercise, quickly to the next. So maybe instead of doing those detoxes, you start to clean up your life, little by little. Maybe start with breakfast, change, push-ups, and you decide, hey, I'm gonna start breakfast every day. Protein, veggies, push-up, maybe a protein shake, every day. That's gonna become the new you. Every day, I have a healthy breakfast person, and I don't freaking mean the package that says, packed with whole grains. That is not, I'm gonna tell you that as your nutritional therapist, that is not a healthy breakfast. Did you hear me? Let me say it again if you didn't. Change. That is not a healthy breakfast. Listen, I will handle litigation between me and General Mills. Sit, row, and stand. I'll go to town with them. Ugh. And quite frankly, I don't think they care what I'm saying. But I'm telling you right now, if you are finding it in a box, it is not part of a healthy breakfast. Change. Have a seat, buns down, hold, push. So, start breakfast every day. Every day, breakfast is gonna be your healthy meal. And I know what you're saying, Kristen. I start every day with a mocha cappuccino, frappa whip, and it makes me happy. All right, fine. Then don't make it be breakfast. It don't matter to me. Burpees, let's do it. What do you got? What are the changes you can make? Maybe you're always going out to fast food for lunch and you're like, okay, it's a salad today. For me, I'm gonna be honest with you, me, it's snacking at night. I just love to have a nighttime snack. I don't know why. Maybe I'm like a reverse hobbit. I need like second dinners. Change. Take a breather, check it out. We're gonna hold that weight, split the squat, sink down, and switch. Sink down. Now I wanna show you from the side view. This back leg is doing no work. We sit, and we switch. Good? My arms need a break. It's okay. And I need to reset the timer. All right, team, let's do it. 30 seconds. Split squat, heaviest weight you can carry. I'm with you on this one. Sink, step in. Sink. You know you're doing it right if your back leg can kind of swing. Good. Belly is locked in tight. It's not a lunge, guys. It's a split squat. That front leg is doing all the work. Change. Monster push-up. Start that push-up. Do one. And then you're going to jump forward as if you're doing a burpee. So one push-up. Jump forward. Jump back. And drop. Push up. Watch. Jump back. Drop as your feet land. If the drop as your feet land is unavailable, that's okay. Jump back, perform a push-up, and jump forward. Chin up, charge, tiger row. You need dos libres. Push and twist, but it's harder for your upper body. Okay, hold it. We're gonna drop through the elbow, lift through the elbow, and turn. You're moving that weight in a figure 8 fashion. Yes. Looking over that shoulder, keeping that core locked in tight. Change. Put the weight down, flip. We got burpees. Can you do 4? No push-up on these burpees, guys. I'm taking it to a wide stance for the burpees. That means the weights come between the feet. I push through the legs and up to the top. Come on, team. Just in time. Finish it. Push. Change. Split squat. Quick transitions, guys. Sink down low. Step in. Sink down low. Stay focused. Are you telling yourself strength? Good. Watch. Watch my chest, guys. Your chest is coming forward. So we're not here. We're actually shifted forward. I'm going to do one more. Change. Monster push-up. We drop down. Up. Jump in. Now check it out. Drop. Push. Jump. Drop. Chin up. Push. Jump. Yes. Belly's locked in tight. Change. Tiger push-up. Grab those weights. 1 foot back. You are strong and you are capable. If you face an exercise today but you're like, I don't think I can do that, that's okay. Do something different. Maybe you can't go in a forward fold, but you can be here. All right? No fret. No worries. I want your mantra to be change. I'm doing the best with what I've got. It was funny when I was going through a divorce. It's amazing how much support you have. Boat row. And then it's also amazing how many people want to like hold that mirror up and be like, nope, not doing that right. And my mantra for about a year was, cool, change, burpees. I'm doing the best I can with what I got. And making no apologies. But here's the thing, go for it. You gotta be honest with yourself. If you're showing up with 100% of what you got, then you stand confidently, I'm doing the best I can with what I got. Right? Now we're not making apologies. Right? A little less I'm sorry's. I mean, unless you owe someone I'm sorry, then definitely change. Split squat. Let's get it. Hands up. Sink down low. Front leg is doing all the work, guys. Pulling that belly in tight. Collapsing. Think chest to thigh. And push up. Somebody's like, you have not been alternating legs. You're right, I have not been. So I owe myself 3 more. You move on to monster push-up. Woo! Let's do it. We're down. We're up. Jump in. Back. Push. In. Catch. Chin lifted at the bottom. Pushing all the way up. Then jumping in. Change. Tiger row. Step 1 foot back. Make sure that that knee stays in line with the heel. We jump to switch. When that leg gets back there, you're keeping that core locked in tight. Good. Change. Boat row. Flip it. Let's get it. in those hands. Turn. And invincible, team. Let's get this. Drop the hips, chin up, back, forward. Remember, you may stand or hit that curl. Use the legs. If it is heavy enough, you're going to need to use those legs and a little bit of a power to get those weights over your head. Change. Split squat, last round. Yes, I can. Yes, we can. Switch. Nicely done, team. Telling yourself, it doesn't have to be perfect. Heck, it doesn't even have to be pretty. Right? If you are new here, and you're like, my body does not look like that when I'm doing a split lunge. My knee kind of tracks out a little farther. Can't keep my elbows in. Because it takes a while to get to what we like to call here. I don't know why he's not moving. It's okay. We'll give him a break. Come on. Last chance. Change. Monster push-up. Let's get it. This is our last round. Jump back, drop, push. Push. Belly is locked in tight. Yes. Focus. Last one. Change. Roll back. Tiger jump row. 1 foot down. Pull. And pull. Invincible. Chin stays lifted. If that knee and foot are coming out, I want you to try to connect the knee to the tricep. Change. Boat row. So you're sitting down, heels are on the ground. We turn, lift, and turn. You can go here if you would like. Works a little less of those internal and external obliques. And that's okay. No fret. Change. Put that weight down. Let's get it, burpees. I'd say last round, but you know you got 4 more. You've got 4 more after this. Somebody's like, so I'm not real great at math, Kristen. But by my count, that is 5 more. Good. Glutes are tight. Belly is locked in. Good. Change. Take a breather. We have 4 more exercises to learn. 5 more exercises in our sequence. Let's do it. I need this. I do. We have a squat to lunge, so you're gonna need a little bit of space. Woo! Narrow stance, squat down, lunge. Squat, lunge, alternating legs. Let's do it. Sink, step. Keeping that chin lifted. Narrow stance with that squat. Push those hips back. Keep that chest up on the lunge. Good. Reminding yourself, this is about strength. This is about range of motion. Change. Make your way down to the ground. Legs are up. 90 degrees. Holding. You're reaching that weight over the head as far as you can. Good. If you would like, you can add a little extra by reaching those legs. We're right here. Squat low. Stay in the squat. You're gonna row one arm, put the weight down, row the other arm. Good. Really important, guys. We are holding in that squat position. Belly is in tight. So we're not here, right? So we're not in a hinge forward. We're in a true squat and pulling. Change. All right, we're gonna do that V up again. But we're holding here. We're pushing and we're pulling. Pushing and pulling. So a traditional V up means your back is getting to the ground. I want you to really focus on pulling that belly in tight, working a little less of those hip flexors. Change, burpees, and a little bit more of those transverse abs. Let's get it. Oh. Narrow or wide stance. Make your decision. You're doing an awesome job. Come on. I'm with you. Push. Pull that belly in tight. Support that back. Using your core. Use those legs. Change. Squat to lunge. Quick transitions. Let's get a team. Elbows in. Sink. 4 rounds. Full range of motion into that lunge. Sink down. Keep that chest up. Good. You got it. Change. Pull over. Make your way down to the ground. Legs can be up or keep those legs down on the ground. Giving yourself a nice base of support. Increase ab work by adding those legs in. Take your time. Come on, team. You can do this. Change. Roll it up. Woo, stay here. Jump wide and row. Woo. Switching, pulling that belly in tight. Big squeeze back in that shoulder blade. Kind of like you're starting a lawnmower. Somebody's like, I don't know what lawnmower you're starting. Old school lawnmowers. I'm that old. Change. Modified V up. Let's get it. Hold. Right here. Hold. Chest is out. Push. Pull the belly in. Tuck together. Push. Tuck. It's okay to put the feet down to the ground. Nod your head yes. You can do this. Woo! Change. Burpees. Let's get a team. You know you're tired when you're like, I'm fine. My legs are fine. Woo! Yes, you can. I don't know if you guys have done the math, but we are halfway through the month to Christmas. So change. If you celebrate Christmas, you might be a little hurried to get through life. Pullovers. I want you today to take even just 5 minutes to slow down and just enjoy something that you like about Christmas. I love Christmas music, and it's really cool because I'm dating a guy that does not. Change. Nope. Does not. Jump up. That might not be fully true. What I meant to say was he'd prefer to listen to anything but Christmas music. I mean anything. Come on, guys. Get those hips down low. Really working those hamstrings, those glutes, those quads holding you up. Change. V-ups. Have a seat. Up, down, up, down. Quick transitions. gladiator. Push, pull. Push, pull. We're going back to those burpees after this. So decide right now, what do you want to carry? Come on, I'm with you. I believe we change burpees can give our best. We are so close to being done, guys. Stay focused, stay present. Curl, push. That car is going very fast. I do not believe that that is the proper speed limit. Push. Use those legs if you need them. All right? Belly in. Yes. Change. Squat to lunge. Yes, you can. Curl it up. Narrow stance. And lunge. Full range of motion. Get that knee down. Squat. This is the last 2.5 minutes. This should be pushing you to your limit. Keep going. Keep striving. Change. Pullovers. With or without those legs added in, you decide. Over. Good. Really locking that core in tight as you reach and as you pull. You're gonna feel it's a little higher up on the rib cage, keeping a neutral spine, so you're gonna have a little arch. That's actually good. You want a nice healthy spine. Change, roll it up, single arm row. Right, so if your back has no arch or sway or way too much sway, right, we wanna work on strengthening and lengthening. One hand can be on the thigh, but I don't want you pushing. You can keep it there just to keep it out of the way. Push that chest forward as you row. You guys are awesome. Come on, get back down, V-ups. Last round, really focusing on pulling that belly in tight. If you need to, you can go here. So tiny pulses. Pulling that belly in tight. Yes. If you feel that you're kind of rolling off to one side, it just means that your sits bones, your buns, right, need a little adjustment. Change. Last round of burpees. Nod your head, yes, I can do this. 30 seconds and you are done. 25 seconds and you're done. Come on. No time like the present to give your best. Let's get it. Strong, capable, worth it. Strong, capable, worth it. Change. You are amazing. You are done. Quick little shoulder openers. If this makes you feel a little peaked, don't lift your hands. Just open. All right, if that's still a little too much, bring it down. A little arch, a little sway. Lots of cats and dogs. If you did not get your cardio in the beginning, you can bust out of here. Quick stretch. Do a quick cardio, 10 to 15 minutes, bust it out, and call it a day. You guys, I will see you back here. If you do not follow me on Facebook, Inspired Health and Fitness, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 6:30 a.m. over on the book, Facebook. You can come for a live class every single week. We've been there for the last 1.5 years. Free. Free's a good price. I'm just saying. And then each weekend, we come back here on YouTube. These are reposted to Facebook within 24 hours. You guys go out there, have an amazing day. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. 'Tis the season. All right? Take care.